Runtime, runtime.
It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what we watching today? What up, y'all? It's your boy, Son, aka my government name, Anton, or I'm here with my guy J Camp over here, aka the most complete and the middleman of Fresh Out. We are
Yes,
the
indeed.
Runtime Travelers, here with another Sunday edition of our show. Hope you guys out there got a little coffee, a little tea, a little agua. Sit down and talk some movie and film today. Today we're gonna be kind of just breaking down what happened last week at CinemaCon. A lot of movies, a lot of properties. Got
Whole
to
lot
show
of
their big stuff to all the cinema owners out there, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit. Um, I don't know a lot about all these projects, but there's some big heavy hitters and some things we can learn today. Also, we're gonna do some diabolical questions. Maybe not diabolical, but similar to how we did last week when we talked, a little old school, little things of our childhood, bringing back memories and things of that nature as far as film and cinema and our relationship with. So, with that being said, J Camp, what's going down? How are you doing on this Sunday morning?
Man, doing good, man, on this Sunday morning, man. Been up for a little bit, so, I had a chance to stretch and all that good stuff, man, and,
It's a
get my
blessing.
day moving the way that it needs to be moved.
Mm-hmm.
Got a couple of, honey-do list items I need to check off for the day since my whole
Yep.
family is
Mm-hmm.
tore down. They on their backs. So
Everybody
whatever
sick.
is a little
Yeah.
viral is creeping around the world. It hit my household, but we smooth though, man. Can't complain.
No doubt. Honestly, I got two kids that are sniffling and sneezing around the house as well. But they're not bad. They're not down and out, but you can
Right.
tell it's
They still
allergy
10
season and
toes. Yeah.
yeah, yes, they definitely 10 toes right now. So blessing. I think it's just allergy type stuff though. The weather is going back and forth, especially here.
Yeah.
It's 50
Yeah.
degrees now, but last week we had 80 degrees, 75, up and down,
Mm-hmm.
rain, all this stuff. So
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
those
That's Midwest
allergies and
spring for
yeah.
you. Probably gonna be going through that until at least first week of June. And after that is usually
Right.
pretty much consistency from that point.
Hmm. Before we get into our show, though, let's pull up this graphic and show the folks what we're going to be following. Because our last list we put out, it's kind of gone now. A lot of shows we've checked off the list, so we're going to add a couple and finalize some others. So if you can't see it, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Obviously, we're watching Invincible and Daredevil right now, as far as the
Mm-hmm.
TV side. This week coming up, Stranger Things, Tales from 85 comes out. So I'll definitely be jumping into that. Towards the end of the month, we'll get Spider-Man Noir. I'm very hype about that. Then on the movie side, actually TV side as well, Man on Fire, I should say. Yahya Abdul Mateen. Yeah, Mama Bear would love to hear that, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna cover that. I hope you watch that. That'll be on Netflix, but I'm hype about that one. And Punisher One Last Kill, but I kind of group that with Daredevil, of course. Then movie wise, right now all we have for me is Michael and this MK coming out in May. So anything else that we should add to the list, J Camp, you let me know and I'll be down. But for now, that's kind of the things we'll be covering until further notice. Until
Mm-hmm.
further notice. Man. Yeah. I'm excited about all those though. We got that
Mm-hmm.
Invincible finale coming this week. I'm hype
I
about
don't
that
even
one.
want to see
I'm hype.
nobody even look at Throg the wrong way. That man, he just made easy work of everyone.
Easy.
I don't even think he had a
Hmm.
single solitary blood droplet come out of his face. Like nobody wanted work. Breaking arms, squeezing, taking wig pieces. Like,
Right. Nah, it was just really the lightest work I've seen in the show, to be honest. It was the lightest work. He had no troubles, none at all.
nah.
It's kind of, it's kind of troubling because we have a pretty ill team, to go into battle. Nolan, Invincible, Allen, Tech Jacket, Battle Beast. Like, we got some of them boys out there, and he light as work.
I mean, Oliver be seeming like the one who's typically light work for opponents, but I mean, outside of Oliver, I mean, they all out there pretty solid.
Yeah, Oliver. Shout out to Oliver. But
Oliver got the tubes in him after every battle. I'm like, come on,
every
Oliver,
single
man.
one. He said he got his jaw broke off last time. Like, you got to stop it, man. You got to stop going. Just listen to your brother and your dad. How about that? Just do that. You clean up all that over here. Don't mess with this over here. I mean, he always go for the worst, the hardest part.
Off.
Yeah,
it was just a standard, like,
the whole thing.
Jab.
Gone. Mama Bear in the building already, of course. You guys already know I'm watching, man. I know you are.
I know
We're glad you'll be giving us all the game as well. We actually might have to have you on the show, just to be honest, on that one. You're gonna be super
that's based off the Denzel joint, right?
It is. Yes, it is. I don't know how closely connected. For me, it feels like it's going to be something like how they did Equalizer, and brought in Queen Latifah to do that thing. But I don't know. I'm not sure if it's based in the same universe or what, but definitely one of those. We got Galaxy Gamer. What's going down? Do you play games? I'm new to the channel. Well, appreciate you viewing first and foremost. And
man, we appreciate.
I do play. I play a few video games. I'm not crazy into it, but
we gotta get our guy Avic Beats on to talk about that's the gamer.
That's the
we get him
right
on
there.
Galaxy. Y'all be able to chop it up all day.
Yeah, we got you to Chauncey,
when it comes to that.
Chauncey Talon.
Any of them Baker kids, really,
right?
Bless you with some game jewels.
Actual, that's facts. But I play a few games. I definitely play. What did I load
all
up
my
yesterday?
games are role playing games.
Yes, I was playing Lords of the Fallen yesterday. It's kind of like a role playing game as well.
Yeah. I'm a Resident Evil guy, Tomb Raider, Fallout.
Right.
That's pretty much my lane. Right.
It's funny you say Tomb Raider. I just deleted Tomb Raider yesterday because this month they're giving out the first, like, the original Tomb Raider games. They did the remakes. I downloaded them. I pulled it up. I'm like, ugh. This controller and this controlling is terrible. What is going on?
Like it's don't have the smoothness to it that I need. It was, back in the day, you'd have been like, "Oh, this is a hard body."
Ooh, you gotta actually have a channel. All right, I'm gonna go over there and subscribe to it.
Just shoot your channel through as well.
Okay. I didn't really get into Resident Evil. I've definitely played, but I just never jumped all the way in. I actually have it on my MacBook. Resident Evil 4. I think that's what it was.
I've dove all the way in since day one. I think I played all of them multiple times. Some of the remakes I didn't really play because it's like, man, I done played it so many times. Like, there's no point in me really even copping them. But all the new ones, I always cop the new joints, like, for sure.
Yeah, Mama Bear.
God of War and Doom is crazy. But actually, on the Xbox though, I was cooking on Halo. Was cooking on there. That was like my version of COD. Was Halo.
Okay. Word.
When I was online, you know what I'm saying? One hitter quitters to the weird piece.
Dome shotting.
Yeah.
Now you was getting busy.
Yeah, I was getting busy, man. That and Mass Effect. Like, I like games like that that's kind of like out in space.
I got you.
I'm battling demons,
You're a Roblox guy.
My son be on that heavy.
Pokemon Champions.
all day, every day Roblox.
My daughter, she get into it every now and then. She used to be really into it.
Yeah, him and my little cousin, they be playing every single day.
Mm. I haven't got into
Yeah,
Diablo. Heard it was great though.
I need to get into Diablo too. I haven't had a chance, but yeah, y'all speaking my
Man, you
language
was a
with some of these names,
classic. That's the
man.
joint that came on the
Snake,
flip phone back in the day, right?
that Nokia joint was on the Nokia playing Snake.
Mm,
What up though, Thibio?
yes, sir. All right, man. Let's get into the show now. All right.
Yeah.
So today, of course, we are talking CinemaCon. Um, all the big wig companies, they get up and parade all their best material in front of all these theater owners at
Hmm.
CinemaCon, and that's what they proceeded to do. We'll start by the list that I sent you. I think it was Disney went for us first. If you wanted to
Hmm.
go in true order of when they released these, did these presentations, Disney was definitely the last one, the grand finale, if you want to call it that. But
Hmm.
let's see what Disney did for the folks out there. They came out on stage and presented not in order, but obviously we talked about this last week. Avengers Doomsday. Uh, that I'm still mad they haven't put that out online yet. We got an ill
Yeah, they savage for
another
that. We
very
got to continue to see the Voss type cats like post about it on social media and just be geek.
yeah, so geeked about it too. Make me mad. Come on, bro.
Right,
Y'all
man.
can't give
I
us
need to get some
no
of that, man.
footage. I need it. Just a
Right.
tatting. I don't even need the whole thing. Just give me some. But hold on, just move my screen. There it is. What else? Mandalorian and Grogu, of course.
Hmm.
Are you hype about that movie? I'm not a Star Wars guy, so that movie just feels
Um,
like it's not landing with people right now. Like I don't hear a
I
lot of talk and chatter about
I love the TV series.
it.
It
Hmm.
hasn't like hit me yet as like a big screen joint, right? Like I'm gonna go see it because I'm a Star Wars fan. Like I can't
Hmm.
do that. I can't just not see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be kicking myself if I be online and if people talking about, man, it's ill. And if I didn't go opening night, I'm gonna be hot.
Right.
So I'm gonna still go to it. But I'm so
Hmm.
used to seeing this as a series. Like I got used to that, right? Like I
Right.
this don't feel like big screen to me. But if they make it into that and if it flows, hey man, I'm down. But
Hmm.
I'm just used to seeing the Mandalorian as a series, and I love the series. All I think it was 4 seasons, 3 seasons. Either way, I love all
Three.
seasons of it. So
Okay.
you know, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. But to your point, it has not landed with me as something that I'm excited about yet. Once it gets closer, I'm definitely gonna be there though.
Okay.
We almost there with it.
We're definitely almost there. I think it comes out May 22nd. Is that what's going on? May
Mm-hmm.
22nd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not into Star Wars like that, although the only Star Wars I've ever really like watched was the first season of Mandalorian. I haven't tapped back in since then, but I don't know if I'm gonna go see this in the theaters. Something tells me I probably should, but I fear that I'm not gonna be able to follow in the manner of most
That's
could.
kind of and that's kind of the thing with a lot of you know a lot of lore like that. Like if you kind of aren't up to speed on it, you'll kind of be in there like, what am I seeing? Like who are these characters?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
what is their purpose? Like what is their journey? What is their hero's journey? Like that's what
Right.
you'll be struggling to kind of figure out. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna peep it though for sure.
Hmm. They brought out Toy Story 5, the return of Woody and the gang.
That's
Um,
gonna be lit.
that's
That
gonna be a
might be the
huge.
biggest movie of the year, for
It's gonna
real.
be in the running, that's for sure. It's definitely gonna be in the runnings.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
we know Toy Story gonna be in the top two, like as far as like money makers and
yeah,
eyeballs.
yeah, yeah. It's no question about that. Yeah, I mean, obviously because of the demographic. It's
Right.
crazy because it's such a beloved franchise that those who were around as kids to watch Toy Story 1 are going to be there in
Hmm.
droves. Like,
Will
you can count
appreciate
on
it.
it. Book them. They're going to understand the whole
Yeah.
thing. Then they're going to all bring their kids, and
Hmm.
then just kids in general are going to want to see it. Yeah, it's a money
Yeah.
machine when you talk about Toy Story, bro. It's
I
just
mean,
easy
whoever
work.
was the person behind Pixar, I mean, like if that person ain't just sitting on multiple B's right now, because they kicked off something visual that like people love that look of their card. Like they changed the look of cartoon movies.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, everything afterwards came,
Came, yeah, yeah.
what is it?
Like with
Um,
Frozen
damn,
and all that. You know what I'm
yep.
saying?
Um, what's the superhero shows? The Incredibles. Yeah, those.
Incredibles,
The
yep.
Incredibles. Yeah, all
All those have
those.
been major box office hits too.
Right.
Major box office hits.
Hmm. Yes, indeed. What else they got? Hexed. I haven't seen anything on Hexed. It does release this year. It's an animated film. Seems like it's centering around some witchcraft. So I don't know
Right.
much about that one, but I'm sure it's gonna be lit too when you get to the animated stuff. Disney and Pixar and them don't miss very often. So Moana, the live action joint. They got the Rock in a bodysuit, looking weird, in a
Right.
wig. Man,
You knew they was gonna
I'm-
have The Rock in there, man. You knew they was gonna have
yes,
that man in
automatically,
there, man.
automatically, the Rock was going to be in this, but it's going to be a huge movie too. It's going to be a top fiver this week, this year,
Hmm.
guaranteed. Moana's going to go crazy. Devil Wears Prada 2. I've never seen the original. It's not a joint
I
that I'm
haven't
gonna go
either.
check, but I bet it's going to be pretty big though, man. It's going to be pretty
Mama Bear,
big.
you leaning into that one?
Is that what
You
you're
leaning
doing,
into
Mama?
to the Devil
Mama.
Wears Prada? Right.
Hold on, let me get over here a little bit. There we go. Trying to keep all the stuff on screen. What else they have? Super Troopers 3. Wow. Hold on, 3. There's 2 Super Troopers. I only remember
Hmm.
the first one. Wow.
You remember? You remember the first one?
I remember the first one. I don't remember
Okay.
the
Yeah.
second one.
The second one was not good at
Okay.
all. I'm actually
We have an
surprised they're
order for a
doing.
cop. Diabolical. Diabolical.
Factuals.
No, that was a cult classic right there. Super
It really
Troopers.
was.
And the last one we have on our list is Behemoth and Sweet Sick. I don't know nothing about that one either.
No.
See, Searchlight also spotlight. I don't know. I don't know. That's what we have for Walt Disney, though. I can say that. Solid list. Definitely some heavy hitters when it comes to box office, and some things
Hmm.
in here that have some good potential to do well in the box office as well. But clearly, Moana, Toy Story, and Doomsday are going to be the the smashes of
Yeah.
this joint. Devils Wear Prada could be sneaky, do well.
I actually, you know what? I just looked it up. I do
Hmm.
think the Mandalorian and the Grogu are going to do very well. I mean, Grogu is like one of the highest selling toys, man. Like and like dolls. I
Mm-hmm.
always look at like toy sales to kind of like gauge like fan interest.
Hmm.
So I do think that one's actually going to be in there. Like Grogu's up there with like all the like the little cartoon toy sales. So a lot of people out here copping Grogu
Grogu stuff.
paraphernalia.
I mean, it was a big hit when Mandalorian came out, and everybody talking about Baby Yoda, So
Hmm.
it definitely
But it
went
ain't it
crazy.
ain't it ain't been out in a while. So you know, I don't think Disney has done the best job promoting it either. But we'll see.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Excuse me. Hex was teased for D23 years ago and was said to have a boy protagonist, but has recently revealed that they gender swapped the character.
Mm.
Hmm.
See, I knew the human encyclopedia and Wikipedia page with
Shout out to
bathroom
Power.
jewels. Right.
We got two guys in the chair now. We got Mama Bear and Power. We going in now.
Facts.
Next audience, but Disney did a bait and switch.
Classic
That's
Disney.
happening. Now, to go off on another tangent, not too far, but who was it? One of the scoopers yesterday was talking about they're going to gender swap one of the main X-Men. They kind of deduced it down to somebody to who was it? So it wasn't going to be Cyclops or Jean Grey. Beast, no, it wasn't Beast, and it wasn't who was the
Can't
other
do
one?
Storm either.
The original 5. No, they were really talking about the original 5, the super original 5. Like Angel, I think they said Angel probably would be the one most likely to be gender swapped, which is cool. You know, it's not a big deal, but you can't do Scott Summers. No, you can't gender swap that. You can't swap Jean Grey. It's impossible. No. Beast, get out of my face. What was the last?
You can't swap Charles either.
I mean, oh, there's gonna be a Cassandra. There's a Cassandra.
Right. Cindy, Cindy Xavier, man. Yeah, you can't. We can't do that. I mean,
but, yeah. I mean,
even like Jubilee. I don't want to see Jubilee gender swapped.
I mean, at the end of the day, X-Men are one of the most diverse teams in general. When you involve
got
all
enough diversity on it.
Yeah, you involve all the players, they're very diverse. So every
you get into
way,
like
men, women, color,
crawlers,
yeah,
disabled.
Like we have all that shit in the X-Men. So yeah, yes, he is. He is definitely
Bishop, like all them type.
Yeah,
of people,
oh yeah,
man.
X. There's a lot of characters to jump into. But you know how Disney been lately, man. They ain't been treating their black characters and their characters of color very well. So we're gonna see, unless it's Moana
or Dora. You know, they be like, nah, Dora's that's Warner. I think Dora might be Warner.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't need a gender swap. It's not necessary. Like, you got plenty of diversity on that squad.
When they start talking about gender swapping the original 5s and things, I feel like they're not going to take a lot of swings on unknown characters. That's what it makes me feel like. So you might not get a Bishop for a very long time. Or not, Bishop is not unknown though. But similar how they did like Guardians, they won't take risk on characters like that. I don't think moving forward as much because Disney is not in the. I don't think they feel like they're in the space where they can take as many risks anymore after the little rough patch they went through. You ain't lying, bruh.
Yeah.
And I want him to have he gotta have the luscious hair and all that. I need him to
facts. He gotta have the straight, the curly. He gotta have the vampire in Brooklyn Wiggins.
Let it shine through.
Right. That ain't no man. You know, you gotta have it Ashford, the Ashford and Simpson joint, like the
that's exactly it. They need to be laying down on the shoulders real nice.
Fact. Like I need that. Or that Vernell. Was it Vernell Williams with what's the Earth, Wind and Fire? The guitarist, that Vernell. I'm pretty sure Vernell. Vernell from Earth, Wind and Fire. He's the guitarist. He got the long black hair.
I do. Maybe we have time at the end of the show.
The frontal lobe is way out here, but he's got the longest Wiggins. So. And he be jamming though. He's always on the guitar. Like I mean, Vernell goes hard, man. But man, about 75 years old with out there running around like LeBron James with all that energy, man.
Oh my
on
gosh.
stage.
Shout out to LeBron and them. Shout out to Luke Kennard for getting us one dub in the playoffs last night.
That might be it.
Shout out to
Might
them.
be over.
Might be it. We'll
You said
see.
you'll
All right.
accept locks for Bishop?
Yeah, I can do locks for sure. We can do locks for sure on Bishop. Just give him hair. He has to have hair, luscious, long hair.
He can't be out there bald. He can't be out there looking like Jax. You know. Yeah, Verdine. Yeah. That finger. Verdine was that dude on Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. Well, still is.
Oh man! All right, man.
He's
Let's
been
get on
doing
to
it
the
since the '60s.
Who we got next up? Warner Brothers, the WB. Let's see, where's my list at? My handy dandy. There we go. Warner Brothers came out with, of course, their big heavy hitter of the year, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Another film that I'm definitely going to go see, but I don't have the hype that I really want for it yet. People who actually described it said it was very Guardians-esque, and are we surprised because it's a James Gunn film? Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Another film I've been hearing about that I haven't got to look into yet, but is this Diggers. Enunciate now, y'all. Enunciate. Digger movie starring Tom Cruise.
That's supposed to
I
be
don't know
one of
much
them
about it,
ones
but
too.
that's what I keep hearing, and I did a disservice by not watching anything on it yet. But I'm hearing big things about it, though. Did you hear anything specifically about it that we should know, or did you see?
I didn't hear
on it?
anything specifically about it that we should know, but I know like all the John Campea cats have been
Everybody
like
hyped
highlighting this one. And really they highlighted Warner Brothers overall as possibly having like their biggest like showing like in years as far as like they got a lot of heavy hitters on this list. Warner Brothers does, so I mean they might be coming up, elevating a little
Ascending.
bit.
I think what I keep hearing from the con also is people are still kind of in their feelings about this little deal that's going on with Paramount and WB. People don't like it in the industry, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean
But,
it's setting them up to kind of like dominate.
yeah, they keep
That's
talking
what
about
it's
they're
doing.
releasing 30 movies, 30 projects a year type stuff. I'm like, wow, that's doing a lot. But anyways, Dune 3, of course, is one of their big ones.
I'll be there for that one
Heard
too.
good things about that. They showed a few scenes. I think they showed the opening scene to the
Yeah,
viewers
they look
there.
straight cinematic,
It was crazy. Yeah.
just like what we talked about with Project Hail
Hail
Mary. That Dune is made for the big screen. You know, it's made for it. It's gonna look beautiful.
Am I wrong? I think they said it was the first movie to be shot completely in IMAX, if I'm not mistaken. I think Dune 3 was the first one to be shot completely in IMAX. So
They putting their bread behind this one.
sure. What else they got? Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. Are you Lord of the Rings heads?
Yes, sir.
They're
Yes,
back.
sir.
I haven't got into it yet, but I will.
They good, man.
Will.
They long if you can sit through them, but action packed, and dialogue is beautiful.
Definitely gonna peep that as well as Dune. I haven't watched the Dune. I actually started Dune 1 last week, and I didn't get the chance to actually follow through with it, but I will. I'll
Yeah,
be in the theaters with all y'all hype too, because from what I watched, I could tell it's my type of movie.
Dune is tough.
It looks like it looks tough.
It's tough.
Yeah, I can't wait to peep it though. Me and wife are gonna have to sit down and watch. I think my son has seen both of them, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think my daughter has.
I haven't finished. They got a series on HBO Max as well. I have not finished that yet. I'm on episode 4, but this is much more. I don't want to say James Gunn-esque, but they get a little raunchy with the Dune series.
What's it called?
You know?
What is it?
I gotta look it up now. It ain't been out that long. Like maybe like a year. If that long.
Hmm, I didn't even know about it. While you look that up, Practical Magic 2. Never heard about that. And Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock. I've never heard of that movie. Evil
Called
Dead
Doom
Burn,
Prophecy. That's what it's
Dune
called.
Prophecy. Okay,
Yeah, it's
it's
on
a live
HBO
action.
Max.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not
It's live
animated. Or
action.
anything, it's live action. Okay.
Yeah, no anime.
Damn, I've
Yeah, it came
never
out in
heard of that.
2024. Yeah.
That's ill.
I started watching it, just never finished it.
So we got December release on that. So I got till December to catch up on all things Dune related. Evil Dead Burn, a new installment in the horror franchise. Yep, of Evil Dead.
Last Evil Dead
Never
was
got
was
into
dope.
those. Was it? I'm gonna have to get into those. I haven't
Yeah.
gotten into those either.
The Evil Deads actually have been good. You know, like some movies like that just don't be kind of corny, but those have
Mhm.
actually been pretty good, to be honest. So I'll probably go see Evil Dead Burn.
Okay. What else? The Flood, an
That's
original
the
horror
one.
thriller.
I
The
That's gonna
Barbarian
be a good
director
one.
Zach Kreger. I've
That's
heard a
gonna
lot
be
of
a
good
good
things
one.
about Zach Kreger. That's for sure.
Yeah,
The
Zach
Flood.
Kreger and your boy were the ones responsible for weapons and
Yes.
Barbarian.
There we go. Yeah, that's where I heard it from. Let's see what else they got on here. Godzilla Kong Supernova. First look at the teaser for the 2027 sequel was shown. Um, I'm definitely watching Monarch. I did watch the newest episode last night.
Mm-hmm.
Probably getting some of that kaiju action that we was looking for. Although
Mm-hmm.
it's they waited to
Still
drop it at
like
the end of the episode.
sprinkles.
Like, come on, y'all.
They're gonna
For
try to
real.
hit you with them last two. They're gonna give you all the
You
action
got to.
that you
You got
need.
to. Yeah, and we'll talk about, we got
Yeah,
to figure
next
out time
week.
to talk about that show. But yeah, some of our theories kind of came true as far as the
Mm-hmm.
Titan X laying them babies down, you heard. So
Uh,
that's all
I'm
we had
definitely
for the
looking
Warner
forward to
Brothers.
that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
Warner
catch up.
Brothers got a nice list, man. Like they list of joints. I
Mhm.
mean, they
I
got
mean,
some
they're
number
all heavy
ones on
hitters.
there. Yeah.
If word of the only ones that I don't know anything about as far as how heavy they are is like Practical Magic 2. I don't know nothing about that. You said the Flood looks like it's going to be dope, and Digger, like everything else is certified. Lord of the Rings,
Mm-hmm.
Dune, Supergirl, all these are going to do well. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, man, let's move on to our next situation. Where we at now? We are going into Universal. Let's see what Universal had for us. Obviously, their big one, the Christopher Nolan film, The Odyssey, starring Tom Holland, Matt Damon, and all them.
It's gonna
We
be
know
another
that's
one
going
of
to be
them
a big one.
ones.
Yep, that's
Mm-hmm.
going to be another one. Um, let's see what else we had in there. Oh, excuse me. Disclosure Day. That's another one that I keep hearing good things
Whew.
about. Steven
Yes.
Spielberg's right.
They said
Alien
Spielberg
movie ish.
put his foot in that one.
Okay. Okay. I'm trusting y'all. I'm trusting y'all. That sounds
Listen,
like
I'll let you know, man. If you on the fence, I'll be there for the first day for the Odyssey and for Disclosure.
well, I'm gonna
So
definitely be there.
I'll let you know if it's cheeks or not.
We appreciate if it's we hope it's not cheeks, that's for sure. But
Yeah, I don't think it will be though.
Mm. What else we got? Werewolf, directed by Robert Eggers and starring Aaron Taylor Johnson. Speaking of Aaron Taylor Johnson, I watched the first like 30 minutes of Craven yesterday.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
I had to
actually
let that one
did?
go.
You sat
I
through
had
it?
to let that one go, bro. I got only
Yeah.
30 minutes. I had to let it go.
It's listen, you
Just
talking to somebody who went to the movies to go peep it, bro.
I
And
appreciate your
it,
sacrifice.
one of the toughest things I had to ever sit through in my life,
Oh.
man. And there wasn't hardly nobody in that joint. It might have been about 7 people in there with me.
Yeah,
So
it's rough. I don't know if I'll ever finish that one, maybe, but it wasn't it wasn't hitting for me. It started off all right though. I'm not gonna lie. A little prison escape he did after he knocked off old boy. I was like, all right, look at him running like trying to run like T'Challa and all that. I'm like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
I'll rock with it. But I do hope that's how they do. If they do Kazar in the MCU, I kind of hope they have him similar to how Craven is, as far as
Mm-hmm.
power set and all that. But yeah. Let's see. Snoop Dogg biopic.
That's major though, for real.
Snoop has officially ascended. Once you get your biopic, you pretty much have you have climbed the mountain. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't know what to think about a Snoop biopic. I wonder who's the actor going to be that
I mean,
plays.
Snoop
Sucks
has a
because
good
Nip.
story though, man.
Yeah, oh, he does. If Nip
Snoop
was
has a good
alive, I'd be like,
story.
yo, y'all better get Nipsey to play Snoop. If Nip
Oh, that would have.
alive.
Listen,
She
that would have
had
been
no idea.
perfect.
God,
That would have been perfect, man. That would have been
nobody but
perfect,
Nip.
perfect,
God.
perfect. Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't know who they can have play Nipsey either, but it would be man. I just want to see that period of when, like, when Master P went up on Suge. They better show that in this biopic where Master P basically went up on Suge and said, "Hey, man, I'm buying him out of this contract. Here's
Oh
his
yeah.
spread." Like, I
Mhm.
want to see all that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all that happen. You know. Plus, Snoop is
Yeah.
just such a
Whole
mega.
thing.
He's a mega star, man. Like I think this actually would do well to movies. To be honest,
I just wonder
I think
how
it's gonna do
truthful it's
solid.
going to be. All the way truthful.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. I just
We'll
wonder
see
how they're going to do it.
if
Mm,
they try to like throw a little bit
sure.
of
I still
I mean,
can't
because
tell.
even like the Wu Tang saga that RZA himself directed
It's
had a few falsehoods in there.
not even a few. Like every single member that's ever talked about that show say, nah, that shit ain't what happened. Pretty much. Like it says it's a couple things, but for the most part, it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, this TV, yo.
Yeah,
A lot of them don't even watch that, watch it at all. So
like the flood and all that stuff happened. But anywho.
be someone without getting Andrew Magic. Okay.
We have to have you on then, Mama Bear, to talk about practical magic.
Facts.
I don't know why I did that to myself, Mama Bear. I knew it was gonna be ass, but I paid for it anyway. Went to the movies to go see it. Never that up in smoke though.
That's what the show
See,
should call. That's what it should be called. It's up
facts.
in
Where
smoke.
my money in publishing. Look,
That's
Dad's
all
waiting on
that's
that
beyond
biopic.
too. You
He
already
waiting
know.
on that biopic to come out because he gonna be
You
like, "Hey,
already
bro, we
know.
cousins and everything, but I need you to run that bread through."
Daz has been on that for decades. He like, yo, I need all my publishing. Y'all out here getting famous, and I done produced all this shit.
Right, right. I got a bunch of bass lines on all them joints.
That's basically what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's, it probably has like the event, whatever happens in the show, the event is correct, but the things that
Right,
inside the event,
behind the scenes.
TV
Yeah,
sensationalize everything. So, yep. They like, nah, we ain't really watching that. Shout out to the RZA though. He has another movie coming out.
he does. He
What's it
does.
called? A Scoop of
It's it,
Chocolate? Is that what it's called?
yeah, yep. That's what
A
it's
Scoop of
called. Yeah,
Chocolate. You got your man in there who plays Miles Morales. What's his
they
name?
actually showed the trailer of it. Well, at least RZA did last year at the Wu Tang concert.
Yeah,
For the tour,
I
he
saw it
showed
not
it
too long ago.
there. So
Yeah.
if you went to the concert, you got a sneak preview. It was about like a 10-minute trailer that he showed. So you got a lot of good stuff. It looked dope though. Looked real dope.
Finishing up, we got Violent Night 2, Falker and Laws, the Falkers, Minions and Monsters. So we know Minions will be a big one.
It's gonna be heavy.
Yeah, Falker
That
and Law,
Falker in
it'll
Law is
be,
probably gonna be
it'll
that
be a
might that, it's
nice
probably
show.
gonna be funny, man.
Yeah, more than likely.
If it's
That's
anything
man,
like Anaconda was with like
decades.
Jack Black and them, that had me on the floor.
Mm.
That was probably one of the funniest movies I seen this year was that Anaconda, bro. That was wild.
Oh, word. That just came out, didn't it? That's
Yeah,
on
it did.
Netflix.
It was yep.
Okay.
Wow, bro.
Is it?
When I say funny, this shit is funny, man.
Okay. I'm had to check that one out. I haven't seen a super funny movie in a long time. So,
Yeah, that joint is funny, bro.
all right, let's go. Let's see. Yep. All right, let's move on to our next presentation. What do we have here next? Got Sony. No, it's Paramount. I think went next on our
Mama
list.
Bear said she's seen the Falcons trailer. Said it's not for her though. She
Not for you.
immediately s-
Okay.
she immediately said she ain't effing with that one.
I mean, it's not something I'm gonna go to the movies and see. It'll more likely be something on streaming for sure. But
Oh yeah,
Ray
yeah,
J,
yeah. I ain't going to see that.
you're not giving the death row artists what they want. Ray J.
Oh man.
Dig it, I dig it, Mama. That's all right.
The
It's
first
been
one
a
was
very
not
long time,
bad.
you know.
The first one wasn't bad.
It's typically not my type of humor either, but we'll see. All right, let's see. We got Paramount on the clock now. Top Gun 3. I think me and you talked about that last night. I still haven't seen the second Top Gun. I heard it was great. Heard it was great. And I
Yeah, I
probably
definitely
will
seen
see it
that
at some
joint.
point.
I,
Mhm.
I went to the movies to go see that one because I had so many people on my job talking about how lit it was, and I wasn't even gonna go. I was gonna wait for it to come out on streaming because the first Top Gun is such a classic, and they waited so long to come out with the second one. And I was like, you can't just outdo Goose. Goose ain't here. Like y'all trying to
Mhm.
bring back Goose's son. Like I don't want to go see that. But when I seen it,
Tapped.
it was dope. Like I
Yeah.
ain't nothing I can say. Like that joint was hard, man.
Okay.
Loved it.
I'm gonna see it one day. I mean, you're
Love
right
how
though.
they squeezed in the legacy characters in there too. Like
Mhm.
so, it's dope. Like you should watch that Top Gun too.
Like you said, it's hard for franchises to try to do a reboot or a sequel decades later. Um,
Yeah, I didn't
like
think it was gonna work, but they
all the
pulled
Eddie
that
Murphy
off.
movies. They didn't got a new
Right.
Beverly Hills Cop. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's cool
Axel, yeah, it
streaming,
was
but
cool, but
eh,
it's not like
no,
it don't have that
it's
good
missing.
humor, man. Like that the Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 had.
Right.
That
Coming
doom
to
doom
America, the
doom
same thing.
doom 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 doom
Yeah.
doom 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 doom. You know,
Yeah, that's classic.
classic.
We need a sample now. We need to bring that back. We gotta bring that back. We're falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Right, bro.
Sure.
It's funny, man. With Rosewood and Taggart,
Bruh, Haggard.
yeah,
He was
Sidney
classic.
Bernstein,
Right. Shout out to all them still being alive too.
right.
For real, for real.
Sidney Bernstein not paying for them parking tickets though.
Oh my God! Oh my wife, she's not paying for the tickets. I mean, you're killing me here, man.
You got that voice locked in though.
Oh,
Oh,
that
man.
Sidney Bernstein was the guy.
All right, moving down the list, the Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Yes, we're gonna be there.
Yep,
Day one. All the Sonic joints have been very good.
I've been hard. I've been tough.
Very good. Yep, power. We're definitely on that. You
Yeah,
already know.
yeah,
Spaceballs. May
right.
the Schwartz be with you, sir. Yes, sir.
What did he have? Did he have the special?
Come on, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Darlene, you
We
my
on that. We are on that one for sure, pal.
Yes.
And
That,
it falls under the same pretense that we was talking on the last one. It's hard to do these reboots,
Right.
bringing them back
With
so
that
long.
Mel Brooks and
Yeah.
them.
Shout out to
Yeah.
my man
We
Mel
gonna
Brooks
see.
is 99 years old, bro.
It's
He is
crazy.
99. He
It's
made
crazy.
it for a sequel. So I hope he's he makes it for one more year because it doesn't drop until April of 2027. But yeah, shout out to that.
Mm-hmm.
Check, please.
All right, check, please. The most diabolical thing about that before we move on is when they had to rewind the scene because they couldn't find them. And they put the tape with Spaceballs in there, and they rewound it to the exact scene of where they were.
Where they were.
And he was like, "What is this?" He was like, "It's the exact space and time. We're here. No, we're here. Yes, we're here. We're here in the now.
Right
The now. Yes." And they was going.
Oh, so classic, Doug. Oh man,
Yeah, that
we
humor.
comb the area too. Make sure we comb
They
that
combed it,
area.
and they had the afro pick. The brothers with the afro pick, comb the premises.
Oh man, Doug. It's so classic.
Yeah, man.
I hope they do it right. I do. I really do. I hope they do that right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh man, Street Fighter. We watched the new trailer on Thursday on our Thursday show. Very campy. It looks fun. It just looks fun, not taking itself serious. So that's all we really want from it. That's all I want from it. It's for the most part. Jackass, best and last. Not my thing. Never been into the Jackass franchise.
Watch the first one, but once you've
Just not
seen
my
one, you've kind of seen them all. Like there's only so many different things they can do. But yeah, I'm not gonna see Jackass.
Nah.
I'm actually surprised they still putting those out. So I mean, obviously there's a crowd for it, but
Yeah. I mean, Jackass is kind of like the living embodiment of trying to go viral. They do everything to try to go viral. Anything. So I'm just, it's never been my thing, man. Just
man, when your boy was in that porta potty and they had somebody come and pick it up a little bit and they turned it on its side, I was like, oh, bro, like I'm fighting somebody, man. All the time.
No.
I mean, they turned that joint on its side, and he came out of that porta potty with all kinds of.
I can't do it.
Yeah, man.
I never played games like that, man. You know who those games are reserved for, man. It's not. Nope. We don't play those.
You gotta be on a whole lot of cocaine to be doing bull like that.
Call of Duty. Galaxy Gamer is back. You came in at perfect time. Call of
Guess who's
Duty.
Bizak?
Dropping the movie. Right. Yeah, the Call of Duty movie. I mean, let's just be 100. They're really just making a military base movie and they're going to slap the Call of Duty emblem on it. That's it's easy money. That's easy money.
Yeah.
To what extent they'll do it, I don't know, but I don't know if there's actual story that Call of Duty follows throughout the entire franchise or each game. Yeah, I guess each game is by itself.
There really isn't like a major story. I mean, I've done like all the missions, but they're all different. I mean, the one that I like was the zombie one. Now, if they do a Call of Duty like that, that might be hard body. I would go in that type of direction, man, just to get more people to buy into it who like don't play the game. You know, like make it kind of interesting. I think Quentin Tarantino kind of did something similar to that. I can't remember what movie that was, but they basically took like, the Nazis and kind of made them like they were developing some type of serum that made people crazy, and then the military went in there and ran up on them. They had Wyatt Russell was actually in that movie, but I can't remember the name of it now. But it was like a Quentin Tarantino joint, but that was a dope little movie. If they do it like that, I'd be cool.
Okay. Well, as of now, I can't get hyped for a Call of Duty movie when I don't even get hyped for the games. But we'll see. We will see. Scary Movie is back in the building. You already know the Waynes, they never go away. They just keep doing their thing. So not sure if I'll see it in the theaters. We'll see. We'll see.
I'll probably stream it.
It'll probably be fun.
I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray. That was in that Scary Movie too. Oh, that's one little scene I never forget. Because he was like, "Talk dirty to me, girl," and she was like, "Okay,
wow.
I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray."
That's awful.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Time is it? Ooh, man, I'm all pushing up on my time restraints. I don't see the time. I gotta go somewhere in a little while.
We're gonna
Anyways,
float through these next ones
no,
pretty
you good.
quickly.
Paw Patrol. For all you who have little kids, Paw Patrol the Dino movie is coming.
And Nate
No,
Baker
no.
being there.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna be in there.
It's funny. All right, let's get to the last one, which was actually the first presentation of the week, and that is Sony. Bruh, no lie. That don't feel right, do it? Sean is
It don't.
bald now. That don't
Right.
feel right. I saw Sean like
SW1.
years. He still right.
The fake DJ.
Word. Yeah, he was up there though. On his little
Right,
he was though.
right.
He was like, shout out to SW1. Yeah, I
Salute
saw him
to
a couple
Keenan,
years
man.
ago.
He couldn't find his
Oh.
brother no gig, but he was like, "Look, man, we gonna stick you up as a DJ."
Unless it's okay. Oh, so we need to go ahead and make sure we support this scary movie joint. White Chicks 2 is hilarious.
It was funny though.
White Chicks had me rolling. Let's see. Yeah, White Chicks is classic. And my daughter actually asked to watch White Chicks the other day. That's crazy. All right, let's get on to Sony Pictures real quick. Let's see. Obviously, well, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, from all reports, this is the movie that got the biggest eruption from the crowd. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. And I tend to agree. If there's a Spider-Man movie that I had to watch perpetually for infinity and beyond, it would definitely be Into the Spider-Verse without question. It's not
Without
even
question.
close. Yes. So I'm very excited about that franchise. I can't wait. They feel like they'll never put it out, but there's
Same.
no they're
Same,
banking
man.
on that one. They know what they got though. They know what they got.
That's the one where there ain't gonna be no seat in the movie. Ain't gonna be no seats open in that
I
joint.
mean, really, these first two, Spider-Man, brand new day, it's gonna have the same treatment, but yeah, both of them. Yeah, obviously, Spider-Man, Brand New Day was the next one on the list. Still hype about it. Jumanji, 3, was it Jumanji Open World?
I need to see the trailer first before I,
don't
make
know.
my decision.
It's one of those movies that it's fun, but I'm not super looking forward to it. I saw the first one in theaters. I can't remember if I saw the second one. This is just one
You
of
talking
those.
about the
Like
Robin
money.
Williams joint? Or are you talking about like
No,
the
I'm
new
talking about
adaptation?
the newer iterations of it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be fun. I'll say that, but I'm not overly looking forward to it. I'll say that.
They could have ended it after the second one, to be honest. To me,
I mean, we can say that about almost all these joints for real.
yeah.
If they start making money, you got to cook up a new one. So this next one, I don't know if Gamer is still in the building, but Bloodborne. Ooh, that's a PlayStation exclusive. It's like Dark Souls type game. Very heavy. Everybody loved it. I've played it, but it's not my type of game. I don't get into the Souls-like game, even though I did try to play this game, that Lords of the Fallen, that I just started a couple days ago. Bloodborne, I'm very excited for it. It's very dark, very grimy, demon slashing. You know what I'm saying? So if it takes after the game, we're there. We are there.
Actually, I'm kind of excited for that one.
You know what? Oh man, I think I left out a company on here. But anyways, The Social Reckoning. Have you seen the Social Network movie? Because I never saw it. I've heard a
I
lot
did see
about
it. Yep.
Was it worth doing a second one? Did it need a return to the big screen? Do you think so?
I don't. It's crazy because again, this is where I think Sony be missing sometimes. Because I think they can do just as well with having those last two as streaming movies. I don't think you necessarily have to have those last two at the movie theater. I think like with Bloodborne, you kind of like test it. You test drive it streaming. If your numbs look great, then it's an animated joint. You can quickly adapt another one and then drop that one at the theaters and promo the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would personally do. But Social Reckoning, I don't. We don't need that at the movies. We don't like we can stream that on, Paramount Plus,
Right.
HBO Max, Peacock. I'm cool with streaming that on Peacock. I don't need to go to the movies to see it.
Man, you just unlocked something from me. I didn't even, didn't even really notice that Bloodborne is animated. You said I wasn't even thinking of that. I'm really hype about it now. You know how we do when it
Yeah,
comes
that's why I was hype about it. I was like, oh, this is animated,
with that.
but
With that.
I'm good to watch this streaming though.
Yeah, I dig it.
And maybe I don't want to use my AMC rewards. I got burned by Craven. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use it for that. I'd rather stream it.
Right. Yeah, Sony's track record is not great. They've fumbled a lot of bags. Let's just say that. But I don't know, man. We'll see. Let's go on to this last section here. Amazon and Lionsgate. I didn't make a graphic for them. For some reason, they weren't on my initial list, I thought. But anyways, Highlander, starring Henry Cavill and David Bautista, was one of the first ones we showed. One thing I did read about it, Henry Cavill said the sword play is going to be absolutely legendary. Some of the best sword play you'll ever see. Of course, he should say that based on a movie that's based on a man with a sword. But
I mean, it's Highlander.
that got me
man.
hyped.
Like
I got hyped when I saw him say that.
if Highlander is like sword game, pause. If his blade work is not where it needs to be, it's gonna be a huge disappointment.
Right.
Highlander's that dude with all the time jumping. I need to see the trailer. It's another one where I need to see the trailer.
Right.
But
Fact.
Henry Cavill's not a bad actor though. So facts.
Man. Damn data leaks, man. Now You See Me 4. That's another franchise I've really never jumped into. But every time I see the trailer, it's like, damn, I need to watch that. Just looks fun.
I've seen the first two. I haven't seen the third one.
Okay. The Beekeeper 2. Is that a Jason Statham joint? Yeah.
Yep.
I saw a wife watching that one. No, I haven't seen that either. I don't really get into Jason Statham movies because they're kind of like feel like they're one note. You know what I'm saying?
You mean
know, it's like
Meg?
Liam. It's like Liam Neeson movies.
It really is. Because you know what you're getting. It's gonna get the same conversation. They're gonna have hands.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like but you're right. All those movies be the same to me.
They are.
Yeah,
They
Beekeeper
they're
got
fun,
very
but
good reviews. Like I mean, I've seen the first Beekeeper. I watched it. It was a good movie, and it had great. I went to go see it because it had great reviews. You know,
yeah.
because of the action. But
I don't know. Maybe I will see it. Maybe I'll see that first one and be convinced that I should go check out
the second one,
Jason Statham in theaters. But we'll see. The last one on the list was Masters of the Universe. Obviously, one that we all will be there for probably day one.
Sure.
Just 'cause you already know 80s babies in the building, man.
For sure.
We gotta
We'll
be on it.
definitely be
And the
there.
footage that we've seen has actually been pretty solid. I'm not gonna say it's A1. Can't say it's gonna be a peak movie, but they're representing what we didn't get in the Dolph Lundgren joint. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we
Quildor with
Yeah.
Quildor and them in there.
on the little
He
whatever.
was playing a joint. The key. It's He-Man. It's the key. The key will
Hey,
take you
somebody need to listen
home.
to sampling Gwildor's keyboard thing. Sample that for it, right?
Right. And he was
I
trying to
think
work
that's
it
it.
to find the right note too.
Killing it though.
He was
No,
killing it.
Masters of the Universe. It is has a lot on the shoulders, man. It has to make up for 2-3 decades of misfires, man. I think you said you watched some of the animated joints that was on
Oh yeah.
Netflix.
Definitely watch the
Yeah,
animated joints.
I'll have to try to check into one of those
A
seasons.
lot
I
of
think I
people did not.
started one of them, but there's
A lot
multiples.
of people hated the first one because it was too heavy on Tila. Like they made Tila the almost like the hero. I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. I mean, I was a fan of the animated, He-Man joints that came out on Netflix.
Okay.
They didn't bother me at all. Thought it
Did
was
you ever
pretty
watch
good.
the Voltron, the newer Voltron animated
I did.
series?
Yep.
Was it as good or better than that? Because that was flaming. I didn't watch every season, but I think I watched the first two, and that was flaming to me.
Nah, the Voltron was just different though, bro. But it was just
Voltron was hard.
plus that Voltron was long. They had a bunch of
Yes,
episodes in
sir.
that. Yeah, Jared Leto, Skeletor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, right.
Masters of the He-Man in high school. It kind of do got that vibe though.
They do. Yeah. I mean, the Beekeeper,
He's top
first one
tier
was
with
dope.
action.
First Beekeeper
That's
was
what he
tough.
does. Mhm. Wordage, man. It's a lot of movies, bro. That we're gonna have to dip into the savings account to be at the movies all year.
You're right. You're gonna have to.
Have a little side stash.
You're gonna have to rub on the wallet like a genie bottle and just hope that it stays afloat with that gas being 405. I don't know what y'all's
Right.
gas is looking like in Canada, Mama Bear, but we struggling, especially if your tank takes premium. You really struggling.
All the premium niggas out here, boy, y'all down bad right now.
Facts. I paid $4.85 yesterday a gallon for some
They be like,
$4.85.
I don't even need to go no more. Forget that. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking about copping me a spider too. Like you got it. I go everywhere. I go everywhere in that.
Right. Oh man, he said I couldn't tell you I don't drive. How
Okay,
you get
Mama
around,
Bear.
Mama Bear? How you get around? Are you
You
driven?
biking
Are you got an ill skateboard? What's going on?
or are you public transportation? I ain't mad if you all public transportation. That means your gas bill is zero.
I was about to say you
You
getting
got to pay some
saving
tickets.
money.
You know, you got to pay some train tickets, but
I wish I lived
still
in an
cheaper.
area where everything was in walking distance, or
Facts.
you know what I mean,
Facts.
a
One
bike
thing I
ride
love
away.
about New York and Chicago, well, really Toronto too. Everything being walking, you don't have to like push at all. DC like that too. You don't have to push.
The VA. Oh, okay.
Oh, the voice
On the play.
actor.
All right. You
Man,
don't trust Uber. I kind of dig
well,
it. Being a female for sure. I dig
right.
it. That's kind
Well, you
of
know they got the Uberless drivers. I should say they got the
they
drive.
got
They
them
got
out
the
there.
driverless Ubers. I'm sorry.
Right.
I've
The
been in a
driverless.
couple of those. That's wild too. Being in one of them.
That's scary. That's scary
Man,
right there. I don't know
wow.
how to handle that. I ain't ready for that yet. Hey, my man. Okay, make this left up here. Oh, there ain't nobody
Right.
there. What?
Right,
I'm
right.
cool.
And then you see the Goonies coming out of the shadows, looking like Bebop and Rocksteady. Yeah, I feel you on that.
It's scary, bro. Scary work right there.
Mutants coming out of the shadows with a rat face and hog head.
All right, man. I got to get ready to shut this down. I got somewhere I got to be, but
Same. I gotta go to Macy's here in a minute.
do you? You're going to spend money.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, man. CinemaCon. I would love to have been there. Obviously, the Doomsday trailer. I would love to see that. The footage from Across the Spider-Verse. Would love to see that. It's a lot of dope movies that are coming. We have an action-packed year. We're blessed, moviegoers and TV watchers. We've been getting blessed just to be one. Like very blessed.
Now the other Bebop is a rhymer and a podcaster, but the one that rocks with Rocksteady,
Rocksteady,
definitely a mutant.
Yeah, shout out to Rocksteady and Bebop. Oh my
Facts.
gosh. Casey Jones and them.
Casey Jones and them.
All right,
So they was definitely hip hop fans from New York. They had to be with names like Bebop and Rocksteady.
Come on, man. You already know. You know, Michelangelo had all the albums when they first dropped.
You know he did.
You already know. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody hopping in on the show today. I wish I could stay around longer because there's definitely some questions I would love to throw out there, but we'll do them Thursday. We'll be talking about that finale of Invincible. I cannot wait for that. The Boys is in full swing. I haven't watched the newest episode yet. I know Jay Camp isn't caught up on it yet, but yeah, The Boys is in full swing. Like I said, this week, Stranger Things, Tales of 85 comes out, so tapping into that. So yeah, man, Thursday show should be action-packed. Jay Camp, you got anything to say to the people before we get up out of here? Let them know where you're at every Wednesday.
Yeah, man. Every Wednesday, catch me out on Fresh Out Hip Hop Podcast, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. However, may not be there this week because I got to go to Miami for a work event, but still might tap in for about 20, 30 minutes, though, for the show on Wednesday. But yeah, you can definitely catch me on there talking that talk, hip hop. You know, that's what we do on that joint.
Yeah, definitely go check him out on Fresh Out. You can catch ID and Bebo P on there this week if you don't catch J Camp for sure. Yeah, Throg, yes, dominant.
Anybody gonna better put hands on Throg in this next episode because they're gonna have to do a lot of training if they want to be able to compete.
Bruh. They gotta do way too much. Literally, they destroyed an entire planet, a celestial body. But did not put one scratch on Throg. Not one. Everybody tried, but not one scratch. So I don't know. Power, I have
mustaches
no idea.
that them vulture mics got though. When you see them dudes pull up, you know they got battle. You know they got
actual. Hold on. Oh man, he said you're gonna be in the mink in Miami though.
Man. Being there like Rose and what's your boy's name? The Wave God, Max B. Being there like
Max B. Yeah. My gosh, dude, the most gaudy shit on inappropriate shit too. Wrong dog. Can't have a mink in Miami. That's crazy.
Facts.
Especially as big as Rick Rose is, man. Come on.
Yeah, he might be 105 pounds. He take that mink off me, 105 pounds. That but water weight drop.
Oldies. Sweating to the oldies in there.
Right.
All right. Well, as I said, man, I appreciate everybody for showing up. Like always, hit that subscribe button. That subscribe. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We are the Runtime Travelers.
The Runtime.
And we are out. Appreciate y'all. One love. Have a blessed Sunday.
Who is that? Runtime. Runtime. It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what are we watching today?